Tipping has become part of a national conversation. If you should do it, when you should do it, and how much. Hillary Sloan spoke with local businesses, residents, and visitors to get their opinions on tipping, and we want to hear from you as well. Stay tuned after this report for how you can share your opinions on the big basin questions. Has tipping lost its way, and what are your experiences with tipping businesses and workers here in the high desert? With some food for thought on that exact topic, here's Hillary Sloan.
Tipping has changed drastically after COVID, with the computer payment programs that ask for tips before you check out. The range of services and businesses asking for surcharges and tips have also grown. Celine, the owner of Bruja Alexa, has a tip line for the credit card payment, but if the customer buys a product instead of having a drink made, she tells them to ignore it. The current low end of tipping is 15%, and some local restaurants have 18% as the bottom line, and 30% is excellent. In restaurants, Red Dog, The Des, Frontier, and Starbucks, the tip jars filled with bills remain for cash customers. Red Dog Saloon in Pioneer Town has a 16% service charge on the bill, and customers are welcome to add more. Jean-Michel Alpern, one of the owners of Red Dog and Copper Room, said 12.5% of the service charge at Red Dog goes directly to staff and is calculated by hours worked. Management labor costs, the increased cost of fair wages for some managerial positions, and healthcare premiums get 3.5% of the service charge. Alpern said securing stable median wages for staff is pragmatic. We have less turnover, we can train staff in quality service and food, and keep them happy. It works for everyone. A 2019 Washington Post article said millennials tip less, and that tipping was distinctly for good service. But many people say they give as much as they can because they have been in the service industry or want to support minimum wage earners. One local with 3 jobs says tips have allowed him to meet his monthly payments. There is also a notable phenomenon of guilt tipping, feeling uncomfortable if you don't pay 20% or better. It is personal as to what to tip and how much. At this time of high prices, will we be able to continue paying more? How do we ensure everyone receives a living wage? One very positive thing I walked away with after researching this article was that more individuals and businesses were willing to spread the wealth and support others in having what they need for a good life. For Z107.7, this is Hillary Sloan.
Thank you, Hillary. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on tipping here in the Morongo Basin? Has it changed in ways that make it less effective, or is it just part of the new service economy? You can email us at feedback@Z107.7fm.com. Your comments and opinions on the Big Basin question will be curated and shared on our website. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 News, I am Robert Hayden.